Hi, welcome to my channel. I am Khalida, the owner and creative director for Worship with Flags. If this is your first time here, welcome. We would love for you to join the community. Please hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you can be alerted the next time we post a video. If this is not your first time, then welcome. I hope that you enjoy this video. This is a much needed video. I get several questions about the different type of rides that I offer on my website. So I wanted to take time to go through those with you and then answer any question that you may have. Feel free to comment below if you have additional questions, or you can reach me at our website by clicking the contact us, filling out a brief description as to why you're contacted, and then we can communicate a little bit. Follow me also on my social media, Instagram and Facebook. You can also message me there. So today we're going to talk briefly about different types of rides. So currently I offer 3 different types of rides on my site. So of course the standard wood dowel. Everybody knows about the wood dowel, which is literally a wood stick with no flex. Then we offer the acrylic flex ride. So this one gets a little confusing. So this one here is my thicker one. This is my 3/4 inch. And this one does have flex to it, so it's not like the wood ride. So it has about 50% flex with it. And then we have the good old fiberglass. So the fiberglass, so this comes in multiple sizes. This is the 36 inch. So this one I actually have two different sizes in the fiberglass. I have a thinner one than this that I use mainly in the regular lame. I use it in that because it's really, really light. But when it comes to like poly silk, double layer, triple layer, it would be the thicker one. So the difference between the acrylic flex and the fiberglass is the fiberglass, even though this is the thicker ride, it still gives you this full flex. So this is really good for people who travel with their worship tools, because you can take your flag, bend it, wrap it up, and put it in your suitcase. But then also the difference between the two is width and grip. So as you can see, the fiberglass is really, really thin, and the acrylic is a much thicker grip. So this literally can fit inside of the acrylic. So of course, whether you select the good old-fashioned wood dowel, all trusty, that's been around forever, whether you choose the acrylic ride, or if you choose the fiberglass ride because you love the flex of the movement, just please know that any ride will work. All of them, your flags will still flow beautifully. Just remember that this is just an extension of your arm. This is your worship. So as you move, as you worship, that is where the beauty comes. It's not in a ride. The ride is just, we just have options nowadays, so you select the one that you want. So I just wanted to make sure that if you're comfortable with wood rides, get wood rides. If you're comfortable with fiberglass, get fiberglass. Whatever your choice is, just know it doesn't change your worship. Your worship will still be beautiful, and there will be a sweet incense to God. So don't get stuck on the rides. I just wanted to take time to go over the difference so that when you're making a selection, you have all the information that you need. And if for any reason I don't have a ride listed for selection, just reach out to me and let me know. I think for the regular lame, I only have the wood and the fiberglass. I don't really put this thicker one on there because sometimes if it's thicker, it may make the lighter flag heavier. So I didn't even list this as an option. So what I do want to do is give you some of my recommendations for the different types of flags. So for me, my preference is for double layer and triple layer flags. I'm acrylic all day. That's just my personal preference far as my personal worship time with God, because for me, it gives me a thicker grip. So when I'm worshiping, I like to have like that full grip when I have multiple layers of fabric, so that when I'm flowing, I'm not worrying about, too much bend or the fabric feeling heavy, because, I have that little give. So for me, my preference for double and triple layer is the acrylic flex. Just my preference. However, you can also use the fiberglass for the double and the triple flag. So trust me, people order this as well. It'll work just as good. So that was just my personal preference in my worship time. So when I use double and triple layer, I use that. So this one is excellent on lamaze, poly silk, organza. I mean, like I said, all of them are universal. They can be switched amongst the different types of flags. So that was just my preference. So I did want to show you. So for an example, this would be one of our metallic lamaze. So this is a crushed lame, and this one has the fiberglass on it. So this would be your flag. So this is what I mean by you can, when you're traveling, when you package up your flag, you can roll it all the way up. You can you can wrap it, and then you could just tuck it in your bag. So mainly most of the silks and stuff, they'll come on a fiberglass because a lot of people wrap them unless they purchase flags that has removable rods. All my rods are sewn in to the handle with the exception of the baby flag. So the kids' small flags is the only flag with the wood rod that has the handle. I think I now have the square flags that you can get with it sewn all the way in, or you can have the handle out. For the most part, all of my flags, the rod is sewn in to the flag, so it's not removable unless you was to pop all of the stitches. So it's sewn in. So again, just wanted to give you an example of this. Will be one of our crushed silver lame, and this is I think this is one of our extra larges, and it is on the fiberglass. So then also I wanted to show you guys, this is a double layer that I just added to the collection. This is a newbie. If you are not on my email list, please head over to worshipwithflags.com and sign up for our email newsletter. On Mondays, either Monday no later than Tuesday, I send out new arrivals, and everybody on the email list get first dibs. So you guys get an email for when new releases are added to the site, and they only can be purchased via the links inside the newsletter. So please note that new arrivals, again, only have about maybe 2 at the most in stock because they're new and we're trying them out, so that once they're gone, so what I do is the following week after I send out the newsletter, I open it up and I make it visible on my website. So if you're interested in getting first dibs, head over worshipwithflags.com and sign up for our email. So this is one of our new babies. This is our double layer poly silk and organza. This one is our teal, and this is on the acrylic because, like I said, this is my preference. So you see how you got about 50%. So you still got some flex there. So it's not like a wood rod, so you will get some flex when you're worshiping. So I just wanted to give you guys a little quick overview. So I hope and pray that this helps you when you're making your selections on a website, when you're trying to decide between, oh, what's the difference between acrylic and fiberglass. I try to show pictures, but sometimes it's much better to just show you. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please comment below. Don't forget, follow us on social media. We are on Instagram and Facebook. We would love to be have you a part of the community, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Again, currently we are on a new platform. We are on Etsy with just a couple of items, but we got about 85 items on our website. So we would love for you to come check us out and visit us over there. And until the next video, keep worshiping, keep honoring, and keep just giving the Father all of the blessings. Oh, and in case you didn't notice, this flag bearer t-shirt, this is by Christ Center for Dance. I'm not sure. I know they have multiple colors in stock for the flag. I'm not sure what the standard one is. This was a custom request, but if you head over, I will put the information down in the description box so that if you want to grab one of these lovely flag bearer tees, you can go get them. So until next time, guys, again, any questions, reach out. Love you. Bye.